What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jazz, just doing me, and today we are here, yes, with some more Kagurabachi, starting volume 10 today. Here, chapters 86 to 90. Volume 9 was beautiful, to say the least. The arc for Iori and for Samura, like father and daughter, that final panel of like him healing his eyes so he can finally see again, letting go of that like resolve, or maybe not the resolve, but all that trauma and pain, like it was beautiful, bro. Beautiful, bro. So full circle. All the characters introduced. All the developments. You know, Chihiro fighting his hardest, like mentally and physically, to get through to Samura and just overcoming his limits. Hirohiko, like everything about it was just generational, truly peak. Like when people call stuff cinema, that's what that is a great example. Yeah, but we got volume 10 today. Very, very excited. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. All right, y'all. Chapter 86, Quickening. Okay, Iori. God, everything's blurred. With the full power of Nishiki and the borrowed firepower of Suzaku, I've finally managed to demonstrate it. Even so, it's just a crack, a mere glimpse. We're up against the Swordmaster with Shinichi. It's hardly proof I can destroy the Shinichi. It's not enough. I'm not there yet. He's passing out. Saved by Samura. Oh, not saved, but, held up by Samura. Everyone's healing, it looks like. Even his glasses. Wow. Mr. Samura, his hands. Wow, he's such a handsome dude. I mean, his eye, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to see his eyes. Mr. Samura, your eyes. You wore me down. It's clear that you will die before you release your grip on that sword. I can't let it go because of the memories associated with my father. You forged it together. Yep. Rokuhira, you were trying to forge a future together, an enchanted blade to destroy the enchanted blades, and you will use it to destroy the Shinichi, huh? I know there's still a ways to go, but I'll get there no matter what. Yes, this is just a start. I get it. Your swordplay has come a long way. Turning toward the light, Rokuhira, I'll follow your example. Hell yeah. With the N10, you can do this, Chihiro. Okay. My swordplay, I've improved thanks to your daughter. Iori's a dog. You've kept up your training since then? Excuse me? Seriously? I've grown up? Duh, you abandoned me for years? Well, you want to know if I kept up with my training? It's none of your business? Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, right in the gut. That's deserved, though. I don't forgive you. All this time, my memories of Mom's last smiles of the three of us together, I couldn't even remember forgetting. Woo! You deserve all this, Samura, though. You better take it, and just become a better father because of this stuff, and a better human being, honestly. She's crying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. This is nice for him, but this hurts because he doesn't have his dad. He doesn't get this anymore. I'm really intruding, right? Yeah, it's obvious. No, this would have ended differently without you. You're the MVP. Now he came in clutch, but everyone did what they needed to do. I owe you all an apology too. We have a bone to pick for sure, but he already slugged you, so we're good for now. Ready to gamble on the future? Yes, but first of all, there's a few things that need tidying up. Even if Chihiro handles the internal contracts, we still have to deal with the Hishaku and the other enchanted blades and the Kaminami traders. All that stuff the pact was gonna cover is a wash. The Hishaku, let's get on in with it. We just received this notice. The Hishaku are ambushing Kaminami headquarters. Just terrible. But can't they just teleport? What are they thinking? Are the Hishaku trying to kill the Swordmaster without the enchanted blade? Did they intend to subvert me from the start? No, this must have been their backup plan. Even so, Mr. Samura, if we can clear the board now, then can we talk about what comes next? An ambush on headquarters. There must be informants on the inside. There's a lot of informants on the inside. Right, it'll be a huge step forward. I have no intention of carrying this alone. Tobimune was originally crafted for support. I need you to use your powers to heal the injuries I'm going to incur. Together, we'll take care of the enchanted blades and the Hishaku. Together, that's a word you couldn't say. You drop these. The light's intense, right? You win, all of you. I love that. Again, it's cool too because no character gets left behind. Like Chihiro is not being like, I guess overcame or being like overshadowed, I guess, by like a Samura, by like any other character, right? Like he's still having his own character development. He's still the focal point of the story. He is still the moving force. It's kind of like a Naruto or a Deku in a sense of like he's still staying himself of like his core principles and what his dad has taught him and what he's been through in this to this moment, but he's changing everybody around him. I forgot what kind of character archetype that's called, but like he's one of those characters where like he's still growing, but like he still has his his focal point. But everybody else who comes in contact with them, like how Tanjiro is in Demon Slayer and Deku and MHA, like it just affects everybody around. I think that's really, really dope. What the hell is happening right here? Oh my gosh, is that Uraha right here? This should look crazy. There's the Sword Master. Kagurabachi headquarters, lowest level monitor room. The upper levels are in chaos, so it seems, but nothing's amiss down here. You would think he's picking up on this? He couldn't possibly. Wait, he's been locked away deep in this underground prison for 18 years. The pillars surrounding him are basically life support. They provide the organism inside for protection. With such minimal nourishment, he lacks the strength even to harm himself. Unable to budge, his existence coexists of little more than watching time pass. In the center of a prison of utter nothingness, he sat in complete stillness for 18 years. In all these years, he only once uttered a single word, Nakatsumi, at 3:47 p.m. on November 8th of this year. Wasn't that during the Rakuzachi thing, right? The auction. The time standing up. The time is nigh. Oh my gosh. I'll take us there. There's no time to waste. Let's go to Tokyo. All right, here we go. Bro, this stuff has been moving. Golly. All right, chapter 87. Kagurabachi headquarters, the archives. 15 years after the war, Kunosuke Rokuhira murdered. Okay, a small organization composed of 10 sorcerers, led by a man named Yura. His goal is to kill the Sword Master and wield the Shinichi. Members whose names are not in the family registry, sorcery from outside the dominant lineages, a wide age range. The skill is to pull off Rokuhiro Kunoshige's assassination. Who are these guys? The members' relationships to each other, their backgrounds, almost everything about them is shrouded in a thick fog. Chapter 87, Phantoms. Kagurabachi headquarters, underground, level 1, threat elimination grounds. This is back to Azami, right? Creepy, something feels off. 3 enemies have entered, the other 4 have yet to be. They still haven't come. They can't get down below without passing through here. Don't tell me. Again? Kagurabachi headquarters, underground, level 5. It's the Hishiku, those scumbags. All they do is use pawns. They avoid taking on any risk themselves. They wear the enemy down and swoop in at the end like vultures. Not again, bastards. Okay, outside threat elimination grounds. What are these for? Here's an interesting ass lineup. Golly. What's wrong? Nervous? Huh? You yawn, that's proof that you're nervous. Baloney, I'm not the only one yawning. He's actually just sleepy, right? Huh? Yeah? Oh, it's Yura? Oh, so these are all the Hishiku members? He's nervous. So what if he's nervous? I'm not nervous. Excuse me, old man. Would you mind pointing me to the restroom? Your Kagurabachi staff, right? Yes, that's why I'm here. There were a few others on the way in, but they hid. Yes, we were advised to. What about you? Aren't you afraid to die? Not at my age. I wanted to get a look at the guys who killed Rokuhira. And? There's not a lot of surprises at my age. I was hoping to see some rare monsters. Too bad. You're a bit tougher than the average studs, but nothing out of the ordinary. Phantoms? Hardly. Just crafty and good at sneaking around. I have nothing to tell you. Proceed to the threat elimination ground. Damn, he said, I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. Well then, here's an idea. I'll toss a coin. If I win, you'll direct me to the restroom, okay? And if I win, you can take my life. What? Okay. I'm the ringleader behind Rokuhiro Kunoshige's assassination. If you can win the coin toss, you'll go down in history. Why would you do that? We're about to risk our lives. Before we do, I'd like to relieve myself. I'll use the restroom. Find a bathroom yourself and leave me out of it. He said, hell no, I'm flipping this coin. Tails. That just says smooth heads. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I knew it. Today, the gods are on my side. What did he just do to him? What happened to his eyes? What is this? The restroom's that way? Thanks. What's with you? Now am I living up to your expectations? I'll go too. What did he just show that old man? Dang, bro, you should know the rules by now. You should be over here and you should be over here. Dang, I can't go. Nervous. You don't get nervous, do you, Yura? Sure I do, especially today. We might die after all, but I don't hate it. Nervousness precedes victory. Okay, that's a way to look at it. Besides, there's nothing to worry about. You're the strongest fighter in the Hishaku. Who is this little boy? He's the strongest fighter? The inside's intact. There's confusion, but even with all this, I can only create the tiniest opening. There's no time to pick and choose our coordinates. We might end up face to face with the enemy. Bring it on. He's teleporting all of them. Okay. Underground level 6 force field core. If we can weather this ambush, it'll be the perfect time to do a sweep. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Are they about to teleport into the force field core? What's wrong? Nothing. He's lying. He's an op. He's an op. Look, he is. Oh my gosh. 7, 6. You're cornered about a time. Wait. You're concerned about time at a time like this? 5. I can't hold out. Are they pressing the force field? What's happening? Oh, he noticed and he killed him, I think. Everything okay? There was a blip, but I restored it for just a split. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't kill him. I think he got destroyed by them breaking in. That's what happened. There was a blip, but I restored it for just a split second only, and that's all they need is a split. They're coming right behind him. Oh my gosh. 5 members in with the leader. This isn't the time we said, but you adjusted. Good job. Yeah, well, we'll have to pick up the pace. Uraha. That emblem is the Hishaku. With this many, it's okay. I'm armed this time. Normally, there's only one kind of spirit energy in a person's body. If you seal an eternal contract with an enchanted blade, the price you pay is losing your original sorcery. So he gets his sorcery back. With your internal contract broken, your whole nervous system is trying to regenerate after it being distorted for 18 years. It's been close to 20 years, but I can help. Okay. Look at Yura's face. I'm counting on you. It's finally my turn. Okay, let's see what that original sorcery looking like, Uraha. Okay, lock in. Chapter 88, the first step. Where's the Hishaku? 5 of them on the west wing, 5th level. After we've went to all the trouble of inviting them to the elimination grounds, where they could cut loose to their heart's content, well, we have no choice. Contact all elite troops will surround that Hishaku. God, they calling all the big guns, and 3 of them we haven't seen. 3 teams, okay. But we still haven't identified the informants. There's no time to waste. We'll issue the command and watch how they behave. All lower ranking members are still ordered to remain in place, and the elite forces will attack toward the west and keep them away from the center. It's all right if there's some damage to the building, but whatever it takes, we have to eradicate the Hishaku. Okay. He wasn't supposed to be alive, that damn Samura. Hakuri, can you fight? Yes. You sure? Somewhat. I can cast Isu every so often, but I just used a string of strong spells, so I'll need to rest. I can still transport, but all of the things I registered in the past have been reset. Damn. Great summary. That is very concise. There are 7 enemies in front and in the back. I need to stay close to the boy. I'll protect him and destroy them at the same time. Excellent. Bring it on. How strong is he with his original sorcery? What happened to him? What the? Oh? Everything's just being cut. Oh, it's you, Ura. Oh, okay. So these are the elite forces already. Golly. Okay. Kiri is her name? Okay. She looked dope. She mad lanky too. I heard you were dead. Just Uraha, not Mr. Uraha. Well, see for yourself. I'm alive. Well, that's a surprise. Nice. So aloof. Who is this? Let me introduce her. The progenitor of the white purity style was Itsuwa Shirikai sensei. This is his grandchild, the Izuru squad's Kiri Shirikai. Damn. The white purity style. Okay. So damn, so there was 3 people. It was him, Uraha, Samurai, and her. This is Shirikai sensei. He's left me half dead 4 times. Look after my grandchild for a while. If you make her cry, I'll slaughter you. Oh my gosh. Uraha Samurai, the master permitted us to babysit her often. Damn, that's dope. I'm hungry. Sniffle. Go get something to drink. Roger. That's cute. I'm grateful. Wow, Mr. Uraha expresses thanks. Shirikai sensei is currently missing. I'm bored of fighting people. Maybe a bear, a big bear. He's probably living out in the mountains somewhere. He's impossible to contact. He texted me. That means he's going to come back at some point. They wanted to bring this up for no reason. He might come back to save the day on some crazy shit. We'll see though, because he sounds mad broken. from Grandpa. No sub, you doing good? He's never this nice to us. I'm good. You live a long life, Grandpa. Oh, you're a nice grandchild. Duh. At least I can until I kill the old bastard. What? Swords are for men. They're too heavy for a woman's slender arms. She'll be dead in no time. Grandpa's a total male chauvinist pig. A total male chauvinist pig when it comes to the sword. I want him alive and kicking until I get the chance to hack him up. Oh my gosh. This story is full of crazy ass people. But she seems mad broken though so far. Carrie, this is Hakari. Nice to meet you, Hakari. Pressing. I think this is the strongest fighter, right? They said. Good. Okay. Good reactions from Uraha. Kick him straight through the wall. Golly. A kick. Uraha has that kind of power. Cohen. Crimson Recital. Sorcery. That landed. No need to freak out. Look, we'll be fine. Mako. Demon Bite. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look how big that shit is. Here, look out for Hakari for me. You got it. Okay, time to go on the offensive. Cut that shit smooth in half. Now, pulling a sword out the book. There's so much going on right now. Again, imagine this shit animated, y'all. This shit would be so fluid. Sword to sword. Look at how the sword was like just pulling out the freaking, like, that's so fire. Okay. His speed is intimidating, but he's lost the destructive force he had before. His power enables him to fortify one ability at a time. The Hishaku, Chihiro is holding back Mr. Samura. Chihiro is holding back Mr. Sam. Oh, holding back Mr. Okay. The Hishaku, impressive. Coming out to do your own dirty work. Because you run out of tricks to kill the sword bearers. Plus, we're running out of time. I appreciate you not getting in our way. Huh? Yura, they keep coming. You know where you are. You're in the hive now. There are plenty of people besides me who will get in your way. True, in this place, there are all sorts of people. Our job is to create momentary confusion, nothing more, which they have done with all the freaking ticking time bombs and all the moles we have to figure out. He's going to the ground. He's summoning more of these little Mako head things. We have a card, the death match. Huh? Step back. She about to go to work. Okay. The death match. Okay. They have a trump card. All right, we got chapter 89, Battle Chaos. Okay. Rain without clouds, evildoers are doomed. Hail in summer, evildoers will perish. Thunder without black clouds, the son of evildoers meeting their demise. All these sayings about the weather resulted from one ferocious youth's hair-raising feats. At the time of the war, he was 20 years old. In his 20s, he was hailed far and wide as a swordsman on par with Samura, former contracted bearer of Cloud Gouger, Ibuki Masaka. 3 years prior, at the time of Kunishi Rokuhiro's assassination, Masaka was ambushed at home. We thought he died. The assassination came alone. At the end of the duel, the hero Masaka was left dead. Okay. It's the same armored assassin who ambushed Rokuhiro's home. Azami already destroyed him already? Damn. But this is some kind of sorcery-controlled puppet. The real assassin is elsewhere. Smoke shop? Okay. This executioner is tough. Can't just handle him with a puppet. Give me some Siggy's granny and an assignment. The Seunkai gang is looking for personal security. Can I get a light too? I got you. Oh, thank you. Made me cut so fast he lit a cigarette. Did you draw your katana just now? Nah. Golly. How did you light? Good question. He's also a Hishaku member. He looks fired. Okay. He's wink at him. What the? Like, I'm getting away from this dude. That's not nice. You did draw your katana? Oh, did you see me? You lit it with friction? Is that even possible? Yes, if you manipulate spirit energy skillfully enough, you can achieve ultra hot temperatures with mere friction. Impressive. How did Granny see it? And bizarre. Hello? Hokuto, what are you doing? The armor suit just lost to Azami. I reckon I bought us some time. Right, well, what are you waiting for? It's your turn. Yeah, sure, on my way. You sound enthusiastic. Don't let me down. Your sorcery is great, but your real strength is what's behind it, your swordsmanship. 3 years ago, your sorcery assisted us while you defeated Misaka one-on-one. Damn. Enough? How many times do I have to say it? The Misaka I fought was no longer a master swordsman. It was 15 years after the war. He lost his fangs long ago. Was he kind of tubby is what they're showing? Okay. You know how aggravating it is to be praised for defeating that Masaka? Sorry. You know how unsatisfying it was? All those years of calibration, sorry. I never got to go all out. Since that day, I've been starved for a real duel. And that's why you're not motivated? There's nobody interesting at headquarters. What about Shirokai's grandchild? What, that little girl? And Masaka's what? What's wrong? Great news for you anyway? Uraha's alive? Oh yeah, look at his face right here. What? Where? He's battling Yura and the guys inside the headquarters. You better hurry. Uraha. See you, sweetheart. Moi. Oh, stop. Okay, Granny kind of feeling it. He went from looking all cool and collected to looking like a fucking maniac. So he's like one of those battle maniacs, I guess you can say. Misuhude Akatagi? Kill? Kabanabe headquarters, underground level 3 training room. Is this the boy right here? What's his name again? Masaka? Yeah, is this him? Looks like the same dude. Training right now, going crazy. This looks like him, no? My big brother and I were born 2 years apart, okay? In our hometown, we were undefeated. Masaka brothers, yep. In our hometown, we were undefeated. My big brother would smash the guy on the right, and I'd destroy the guy on the left. Together, we were unbeatable. We were gifted sword fighters. When the Seitei War began, we headed to Tokyo, and before long, my big brother was selected to wield the Cloud Gouger Enchanted Blade. Together, we were invincible. I went to the battlefield too, but when they chose the bearers of the Enchanted Blades, Uraha, you're the right man for the sword. He didn't get it, damn. It was the final sword, apart from the Shinichi. The guy who was chosen for Kumiyuri was a newbie of the White Purity lineage. He was 17 at the time, 1 year younger than me. And then, so you were 18, okay. My brother said, that's how it goes. In this world, the slightest weakness can spell defeat. Damn. We went our separate ways. After the war, my brother completely lost his will to fight. And 3 years ago, the Hishiku killed my brother. He had become weak, so he was defeated. That's how it goes. And yeah, that's true. What goes around comes around. I'm not like my brother. In the 18 years since the war, I've never let my focus on the sword waver. And now, Natsuki. Did you hear the broadcast? It's an emergency. What's up? And Bears in the West Wing, level 5, Hishaku. Okay, so he's probably gonna want to go and avenge his brother, obviously, to the guy we just saw, right? The other Hishaku. But we also have Ura here there as well. It's gonna be like a 3-way battle, probably. No, brother. He's still feeling that grief. You ready? Beyond ready? I've had a long warm-up. Kabanabe Togo Squad Commander Natsuki Masaka. Okay. I love the way they introduce the characters, because it does maybe feel kind of fast at times, but we're just like, new character here, new character here, new character here. But they do a good job of like interweaving it to where it's like it feels very natural, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, this person has a little brother right here. Okay, cool. The guy who killed his brother over here, he's part of the Hishiku, obviously. Okay, cool. Uraha, he got chosen over his brother, so he kind of feels a little, maybe like a little some type of way towards him. But also, Uraha is, has something to prove too as well with his original sorcery. So he's still trying, like, it's a lot of stuff going on, but it makes sense. All right, chapter 90, go on ahead. Okay, call Hokuto 2. Other than that, proceed with the operation. So he blocks them off with his little plant stuff he be doing. Okay, chapter 9, Kiri. So it's time for her to shine. Operation. So they have a plan. Well, they do have allies on the inside. So how long have you been a Hishiku lackey? I'm no lackey. We just happen to agree. It's been 18 years. Here it comes. What they're about to do. It's really fast. I know. We used to work together. Oh, wow. She killed a lot of Mr. Kudo's troop with that. Miss Kiri? She's not even listening. The Shinichi and the Sword Master, if they get their hands on both, it'll be the end of this country. But that's where you come in. Your job is to isolate the Shinichi. Then the Hishiku will have no way to get at it. I need to get to the Shinichi quickly. With my help, we can thwart them. Here comes the little Mako stuff. She cut that shit in half already. Oh, Hakurin, are you Hakuri Sazanami? Yes, you just got that? Oh, gotcha, cool. Okay then, I'll protect your life. She's so cool. 5 Hishiku. Wait, hold on. 5 Shaku, Odashi, Katana, Onichika? Onichan for short? There are many drawbacks to a sword that's over 2 meters long, including the hilt. It's like on some Masamune shit. I just recently finished playing Final Fantasy Remake. Final Fantasy 7 remake on stream on Twitch, and okay, I'm tapped in. Fighting in confined spaces is hard as long as it's close quarters combat. Its weight makes it clunky and it's harder to execute a string of quick attacks or contend with agile enemies. Why then? Because it's big and cute? Okay. Swords to and to also to kind of oppose her grandfather. Also to make sure that old goat rules his words in hell, it has to be a giant sword. Her boasting was justified by her sword play. You can tell, bro. You can tell she's locked in. The aforementioned drawbacks only exist when the sword is leveraged at the hilt. She doesn't swing the sword, she centers the sword and dances with it. Interesting. Okay. The sword moves as if magnetized to her body. She not only nullifies its drawbacks, but also uses the length to her advantage. That's so dope. I also love how this manga has a lot of very good women characters as well. That are like just very strong, very witty, very funny. Like some of the strongest people in the series are women. I fuck with that. Almost as if the giant sword is on a rampage of its own. Ooh! No wonder she's so lanky. Impenetrable. Uraha, from a tender age, I wrote my wish. Oh yeah, let's see. I will destroy the white purity style Kiri, including me. This is more like a declaration, not exactly a wish. Distracted. Nice. He's like looking at her, okay. We're going at it. A little kick right there. What, my body feels heavy all of a sudden? What the hell? That's what you get when you destroy a lucky charm? The dancing lion heads is some kind of sorcery that punishes people who attack it. Okay. Because my body's weighed down. No wonder it was so easy to slice. So that's how it works. So they wanted you to cut it so they can slow you down so she can go really, really fast. Sure, I can still move, but I've only dealt with half of them. Destroying all of them is going to be a tough fight. Now's my chance, but she just intends to wait until I'm done. Yeah, she's just kind of she on some like flash shit. They're closing in over his head. Wow. Whoa. First things first to kind of keep your protect. Oh, she did that. She cut it while she was hopping over his head. That's for you can see her making the square right here. That's fire. Oh, she's getting bitted up though. Why? In the meantime though, Kiri now off with her head. She's off to the races. This is all a trap probably to save Kiri. I mean to save Sazanami. She draws her in, going face to face, catches her. Sorry, I'm used to speed. I figured. She got knifed through the hand though. Golly. With one hand. Gotcha. Now I can handle you all at once. She lured me in, but as soon as I get free, I'm not letting you go. She got a tough grip too. She got that strength. Her grip is insane. This is nothing. I'm used to handling a real beast. What? Maybe Samra? Maybe her grandfather? She still has her sword in the back pocket too. Oh, you're done for. Through the thing and the... Oh, wow. Damn, a fucking shish kebabbed her bitch ass. Oh my gosh. Kiri! That's what the fucking little slow debuff too. So heavy. All right, let's get moving. Kiri, phew. Hey, where's Uraha? Man, it can never be that easy. It can never be that easy. Bro, we're gonna have a 1v1v1v1. We're gonna have Kiri trying to show off her skills. We're gonna have this new dude, the Hishiku dude that killed Misaka's older brother. We're gonna have the younger brother from that fight as well, and we're gonna have Uraha. Yeah, they did it again. That's the thing that's cool about these fights too, is that how they set it up. It's not even just about like it's the emotions behind it, but it's such a natural setup to like a course of events. Like this is gonna be so cool to see all these interactions, all based kind of around the white purity style and swordsmanship and everything like that. Yeah, they've done it again, bro. And we just began the volume 2 as well. It's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna end this one too, because like who's gonna come out alive, who's gonna lose limbs, you know what I'm saying? And we still have Chihiro and Samra coming. Who knows if maybe Kiri's grandfather will come back at some point as well, because he's still alive. He's just in the mountains somewhere. He got so tired of fighting human beings. He said, let me go fight a fucking bear somewhere. So who knows? He might come back at some point. It's gonna be a doozy for sure, as always though, as always. But thank y'all for all the support, the likes, the subs, the comments, hyping the video. I've been going crazy, showing so much support, especially after the copyright strike and all that good stuff. So thank y'all so much. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one very, very soon. I can't put this shit down. Peace.